I was sitting in the back seat of my mom's smoke-filled car when the police knocked on the window. My mom was higher than I had ever seen her, and the officer determined she was putting herself and others in danger. Differing from her previous arrests, we were on my elementary school's campus as she was picking me up from aftercare in second grade. Unluckily for me, all of my classmates were playing outside waiting to be picked up. Everyone saw my mom get arrested. This is when the bullying started. Classmates began looking at me differently, but quickly it progressed to much worse. Beginning in second grade, I had to sleep over at my mom's house on Tuesday nights, and on Wednesdays, I showed up to school with dirty clothes smelling like cigarette smoke, embarrassed at my hygienic state after being at her house. People stopped talking to me, but rather talking about me. An older student I rode the bus with told me that my family being different was a bad thing. I stopped wanting to go to school and was embarrassed of not only my mom's addiction, but my family dynamic of a broken home. Growing up, my dad was the light that I needed to be able to separate my identity from my mother's battle with addiction. My dad helped me deal with the negativity coming from my classmates and my mother, as well as my own self-deprecation. Although I grew up in a neighborhood where my situation was unique, as I get older, I realize that there are many other children who grow up having to suffer the consequences of their parents' addiction. Although I had my dad to guide me through the situation, I know that many children do not have any form of light in their lives. Throughout my high school career, I have volunteered with a local rehab center in order to try to make a positive impact. Although it has been difficult for me to share my story due to the initial response I received from my classmates, it is my goal to be a light for other children whose parents are addicts. I did not have anyone my age to be a light when I was struggling with my own identity despite my mom's addiction, which is why it is my goal to help someone in a similar situation. In situations like this, it is important to shine a light on the reality of the circumstances for everyone involved, in order for addiction to become destigmatized. I was treated poorly by my classmates because no one understood what I was truly going through. By shining a light on my situation and being a light for someone in a similar situation, I can help destigmatize addiction and ensure someone else does not have to endure the same situation I experienced.